one is IO shield. Everybody hates this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is having a good day. This weekend is a 3-day weekend in Korea because we celebrate a holiday called 광복절. 광복절 means Liberation Day in English. Trying to build a computer from some spare parts that I have at home. So I hope you can come along and enjoy this video. Okay, here are two computers. One that I'm using now is Lenovo Mini PC, which I use it for surfing the web and watching YouTube. And the computer that I'm going to build is this one. It's just sitting there in an open bench, and I'm going to disassemble it and then put it into a case. So now let's take a look at the parts. CPU, I have i3 7100. It's a 2-core 4-thread, and since I'm not doing much of work on this computer, I think this will be fine. And I'll try to run some game to see how this performs. For the RAM, I'm going to use 2 sticks of Evo Spear from Gale. The speed is 24,000, which is 3000 megahertz. And I think 16GB should be fine. For the motherboard, I have ITX size, 6th or 7th generation CPU, 2 RAM slots, 1 PCIe, and Wi-Fi. And then on the back, I have M.2 slot as well, NVMe. And the model number is Gigabyte GAH110N. Cooler, the mighty Intel stock cooler. Thermal paste, I'm going to use XTC4 G20, and this one is very popular in Korea, maybe more than RTX MX4 MX5. It's non-conductive and it's a very thick paste. Okay, for the power supply, before I had 500 watt power supply, but because of the new graphics card, I think I need to upgrade to 600. This one is from Cooler Master, and its certification is only 80 plus, so I don't think I can use that Vega Frontier Edition because it consumes about 300 watt. So I don't think this one is powerful enough, so let's try to go for 6700 XT. Okay, for the graphics card, I had GTX 1060 6GB of RAM installed in the open bench. So this is contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 is Radeon Vega Frontier. This one has 16GB of RAM, but it's a very power hungry graphics card. And then contestant number 3, this is RX 6700 XT from Sapphire. I think this is a top of the line card for this model, and I think this will fit in the case, so let's try to install this in the new case that I have. Oh my god. This card cannot fit because it's too tall. So it interferes with this part. Like that. So much for the nitro. So we're gonna go with a little shorter Vega FE. Hopefully this one fits. Everything seems to be fine, but the CPU is really the bottleneck here. It has to constantly run at high speed and near 100%. Therefore, it is causing the temps to rise and Intel cooler cannot handle it, so it sounds like airplane taking off. Games that I like ran fine, although the Vega FE is not great in games. I learned 3 things from this build. 1. ITX is difficult to build, although Cougar QBX is not a small ITX case. 2. Small case needs small power supply and definitely modular cables. 3. GPU compatibility is an issue depending on the size. The reason I bought Cougar QBX is because I have a small ITX case delivering from China, and this was kind of a practice. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to make a better content next time. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.